at you. You're exhausted, aren't you? You've been told that if you just work harder, sleep less, and obsess over every single detail, you'll finally win. But let me ask you a dangerous question. Who actually benefits from your constant panic? The world wants you hyper-reactive, because a reactive mind is an easily manipulated mind. Niccolò Machiavelli understood a fundamental truth about human nature. The person who cares the most is always the easiest to control. When you chase, when you stress, when you force things to happen, you reveal your hand. You show everyone exactly what you're afraid of losing. In dark psychology, your desperation is a beacon. It tells the predators around you exactly how to pull your strings. But what happens when you stop playing their game? What happens when you decide to take things easy? You shock the system. When you refuse to react, you become an unpredictable enigma. By mastering the art of calculated detachment, you aren't being lazy. You are deploying the ultimate Machiavellian chess move. You are forcing the world to react to you. Carl Jung famously noted that until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Your obsession with rushing is actually your shadow archetype, the hidden, repressed part of your psyche acting out its deepest fears of inadequacy. You run because you are terrified of what happens if you stand still and look into the mirror. But the moment you choose to slow down, you integrate that shadow. You reclaim your stolen power. True control doesn't look like chaos and sweat. It looks like absolute stillness while everyone else is losing their minds. If you want to know how, the most ruthless historical figures used this exact stillness to make empires crumble without lifting a finger. You need to understand what happens when you deliberately step back. In the realm of power, movement is expensive. Silence is free. Think about the last time someone tried to provoke you. Your instinct was to defend yourself, to argue, to push back. Dark psychology calls this the reaction bait. When you take the bait, you surrender your energy and hand over the blueprint of your emotions. Machiavelli wrote in The Prince that it is far better to be feared than loved. But do you know what people fear most? The unknown. When you choose to take things easy when you meet an insult with a slow, unblinking stare, or a crisis with a calm shrug, you poison your opponent's confidence. They expected a fight. Instead, they hit a vacuum. By refusing to move, you force them to overextend. They will talk more to fill the silence. They will make mistakes to get a rise out of you. You aren't doing nothing. You are letting them defeat themselves while you conserve your energy. This is where Carl Jung's concept of psychological projection becomes your sharpest weapon. When you remain completely detached and calm, you become a blank mirror. Because you aren't feeding their ego, people will automatically project their worst internal fears, insecurities, and paranoia onto your silence. They will wonder, what does he know that I don't? Why is she so calm? What is their hidden play? You don't need to manipulate them. Your peace will make them manipulate themselves. The masses mistake rushing for power. They think aggression is strength. But the true predator doesn't chase wildly through the jungle. It waits. It takes things easy until the perfect, undeniable moment arrives. So stop running. Stop proving your worth to people who are just trying to use your momentum against you. Master the dark art of doing nothing, and watch how quickly they scramble to please you. But there is a final, darker level to this strategy. It's a psychological trick that allows you to turn this calm detachment inward, rewriting your own mind so you never feel anxiety again. And it all starts with exploiting your own ego. To master the outer world, you must first sabotage your own internal tyrant. The anxiety you feel right now, the desperate urge to hustle, to fix everything, to please everyone is not your friend. It is your persona. Jung described the persona as the mask we wear to satisfy society. It's the part of you that craves validation, the part that is terrified of being left behind. But beneath that mask lies your shadow, the raw, unfiltered reservoir of your true power. The dark psychology trick to taking things easy isn't about forcing yourself to relax. It's about a malicious shift in perspective. The next time chaos hits, you are going to weaponize your ego. Tell yourself a dangerous lie. This situation is beneath me. These people do not deserve my panic. The moment you tell your subconscious mind that a problem is too small for your energy, your brain stops firing cortisol. Your heart rate drops. Your gaze hardens. You switch from the prey running for its life to the apex predator, assessing a minor inconvenience. Machiavelli gave us the ultimate truth of statcraft. Never let them see your weakness. And your biggest weakness is your availability. When you take things easy, you become scarce. You don't text back in seconds. You don't accept every invitation. You don't react to every crisis. You withhold your presence until it becomes a luxury people are forced to beg for. By pulling back, you trigger the scarcity principle in the minds of everyone around you. They will value you more, respect you more, and fear losing you simply because you dared to be still. The Matrix wants you burnt out. It wants you tired, broke, and predictable. But you know the secret now. True power is not loud. It is terrifyingly quiet. Let them run. Let them stress. While they destroy themselves in the race, you will sit back, smile, and watch the board fall exactly into your hands. Look into the mirror. Who is in control now?